Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Blood bow style. Blood bow style. Blood. 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 Bow style. Blood. 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 Bow style. Blood. 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 Bow style.
Have you ever hired or faced a positional that wasn't quite right? It may have been a fake-ass Richard, an illegal and inferior Richard designed to confuse your tiny little brains. Fake-ass Richards are recognizable by sub-adequate to poor performance both on and off the field, the inclusion of the Passmore slur in their name, spurious claims about being legally distinct, and the absence of a splendorous cloaca. Fake-ass Richards rob genuine sports icons and media legends of their rightful income, attention, and add to the cost of quality Blood Bowl coverage for the consumer. That's you. Fake-ass Richards are a major problem in Big O. Please help us stop them. If you face a Richard which you believe is not the genuine article, please exterminate them with extreme prejudice. Every dead or perm to retirement fake-ass Richard or Passmore will incur a donation of 5 real Australian dollary dues to the Murdering Coach's Steam account or to Rebel.net. That's almost enough money to buy cosmetic like this. Or this. Or multiple of these little rope things. This message was brought to you by the Richard Castlevania Shell Corporation for Tax Evasion and Hot Cross Cigar Weekends.
Hello, Void. Welcome. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah. We're doing some Blood Bowl today. Welcome to my screaming into the void as I play some games. We're doing Darby's game. Let's have a quick look at the teams. Darby hasn't sent me an invite yet, but I think he's in Blood Bowl at the moment. We've got Richard. Beautiful, beautiful Richard with his stomping boots on today. We've got the Fresh Crocs. We have beautiful Yellow Brick Road, who is our serial pest that everyone hates. Slipway, the unfortunate Frenzy Skink, Slip Disc Rookie, Sandflea. We bought a Chameleon Skink because one, I think I needed it to get below expensive mistakes. Not that expensive mistakes really matter. And two, because it's funny and on the ball is actually pretty good. I'm not going to buy another one because I actually want to hold some bank. It'd be nice to have a sub because I do have a Miss Next Match Saurus out, but I think money is good at this point in the season. I'm not going to fork out for another skink when we might lose some stuff to claw maybe. But anyway, Saurus Core is looking good. It's a shame we're out of blocker. We need one SPC, one or two, one SPP, one SPP, one SPP, two SPP. So they're all very, very, very close. Having a look at Darbinator's team. Sketch. So Darbinator, back. Scary movie. There we go. Has a team. He's got an amazing strength wolf with Juggernaut, real scary. A skink killer werewolf as well. Almost completely skink killer wraith, but still tackle, block, you know, mighty blows, just extra. Yeah, like still very scary team. Synergies was a bit more balanced, but this is probably more suited to wrecking my shit specifically. And yeah, he's got the very first pass mod that I get to personally deal with, which is very fun. We're gonna hit play on this and get started. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see what Darby said. He sent me a message. Invite me when it's set up and ready to go. Took Mighty Bell as well, so you aren't blindsided by it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we saw that. It's all good. I am glad, like, it's... We've had a, like... interesting change in, like, at least in Big O, where everyone's been saying the changes they make beforehand, and I find it very nice. I'm pretty sure Darby, I made a change earlier on that bought the chameleon skinks. I'm pretty sure Darby saw that. There we go. Let him know about the chameleon skank. Okay. Well. Making sure everything's fine with the stream while we wait for him to accept a Mundo. Yep, looks all good. There we go. Alright, we're in game. May as well spin that wheel. Good luck at the beginning. A Warecaster, yay! I like Warecaster. Alright. Oh, I got that nervous energy today. So I don't know if that's the best thing coming into Blood Bowl. Alright. Grab ourselves an assistant coach, that's nice. Righty. Ooh, what's he gonna choose? It's probably receive the ball. So we don't mind that actually too much these days. What we do mind is that we need to put more on the LOS than we would prefer. I'm gonna take colors off because I like my pink. Alright. Oh wait. No, is where I kind of wanted them. So yeah, Downosaurus means that we're already slim with our setup here. Offset LOS, I think, still helps us. There we go. I think I want him in the middle. It does give Darby pretty good access to that. Maybe we offset just a tiny bit less. Base up the Crocs there. I don't think it matters. I think if he comes in, he comes in. Alright. He's more likely to target this. Yeah, okay, cool. Done. So, plan this game. Like, it'd be nice to get rid of the wolves because they actually present a hazard to my developed pieces with Claw. Especially Mighty Blow to the skinks, but like they've got regen, so what can you do? Only one that doesn't is this one. He's not putting Passmore on, so we're not stomping that straight up, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. He doesn't have a fouling piece, but he does have a sub, so really all zombies are fouling pieces. We're obviously not going to be fouling any zombies, but perhaps Passmore if he comes on, because they're too scary. And we're going to protect our good boy Yellow Brick Road like he's Jesus himself, because this is obnoxious and wins us games. Alright, let's kick that ball. Quick snap. And that's why we set up behind the line, because he could have based us and that wouldn't have been fine. Oh man. Alright. Doesn't catch the ball, that's nice. I mean, it's far enough back that even if he doesn't pick up, we're not really in a position to run too much down to grab it. Like, we wouldn't run Yellow Brick Road into that, because this would just run back and kill it. Because I'm pretty sure he's likely... Oh, no. Okay, it's just a stun. Already being Downosaurus means that it, like... This is already, like, really bad with, Asaurus goes down, and it's a huge force multiplier for the opponent team. So we prefer not that. Yeah, here we go. Croxagore, Claw, Mighty Blow. KO. That really sucks, but, you know, it's not a guard piece, it's not a block piece. And the strength doesn't mean a lot in a game like this with this much strength 4 and guard on the table. But it is, like, leaves me with 5 guys. Okay, we're stuck on here. He's feeding me a zombie here. Fair enough. Feeding me a zombie here. Alright. So he's doing the classic. Now your Saurus can't move. Haha. Have fun trying to do anything. Which is, you know, not annoying. And he picks up the ball. I mean, that's not blitzable. See how this goes. Gotta be careful. I think I do follow this up. That's nice. Okay, that means dodging through here is a lot easier to get an assist. Gonna push that away. So the question is, like, I can either hit this and blitz with this, or we can go for cheeky skinks doing cheeky things. It's a lot of dice rolls. It's high risk, high reward, and I would be putting this in to recover. Now, I don't hate it because we're going to be popping skinks that don't super matter in there. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so we want... Let's see how this goes. Yeah, use the skill. No. There we go. I'd rather it fail on the first one. DK Max, good morning. Welcome. We are down one Saurus. Thank you, Newt. We are already down one Saurus because that's badly hurt and he KO'd our Crocs on the first turn. He did leave his Ghoul a bit exposed to a Skink Rush, but our 3+s didn't do what we wanted, which is fine because we only committed a rookie to it. Like, we would have committed a rookie, maybe use Sandflea to go in for the second, or maybe just decided, you know what, we're going to do a double frenzy hit with a 1-die and see how it goes. But that didn't work. So now I think he's coming around to hit something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can hit this. But I think it's more that he's hitting this. Yeah, this is really bad. Thanks, Phage. It's not looking great straight up because we lost the Croxagore straight away. So we're a little bit outstrengthed. Well, we're not outstrengthed. He's got 3 strength 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strength 4, but all the rest of his is strength 3. It didn't help that this was down for the turn as well, because he couldn't really do anything when he was. But yeah, we'll see where Darby takes this. Like, I know he's going to want to go for the kill somewhere, probably here. That's not enough assists though. That's only a 1 die so far, because that's a strength piece. So he might be hitting a skink with this, the frenzy skink here. Putting tackle on. Oh, he is going to hit. He's got to reroll that. Alright, well, hopefully that's a dead wolf. We're going to do some bad things. Okay, so firstly, he can hit him. There's also the case of, do I bother with that stomp? I mean, it's good, but we've got a score here. Scoring chance here. I have block, you don't. Okay. Let's pro reroll that. Okay, that's fine. Do I need to move? I don't want to be standing on something for a free block with this. Alright, that's nice. I should have thought of that. I ain't gonna follow that up though. That's nice. Okay, KO, that's even nicer. Alright, so these two are standing on tackle. That's not. This can give an assist. This can get 2 hits off, which is nice. So that puts 3, and then I need... Richard can make it 4. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 die. This is a 2 die. This is 2 2-die blocks. I only needed 1. Wonderful. Gonna bring him back here. Skink needs to get off tackle to get this ball. It's unfortunate that Ghoul is there and that he can't move any further back except on a GFI, which I'm not really willing to take. Oh god, I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to, actually. Yeah, okay. Because I need to stand here. Otherwise, that Ghoul pickup is just too easy. We need to reroll this. And unfortunately, this is our last part of the barrier, so this needs to work too. And it does. Alright, that's amazing. And now Darby hates me again. Yeah, poor doggo. I really would have liked to stomp it again, but this was just too juicy. Like, that's a GFI for a touchdown right there. My cat just did a poo, and it's really gross. Like, it's really gross. This is Darby's drive. Yes, I have a skink that is basically cheating, and I use it. And now I have the ball, and he doesn't. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is he's going to try and kill this. I mean, that's what I would do. I would just go, okay, this is inevitable. Let's stand up and make it as hard as we can and try and kill something valuable. Bully? Yeah, skink cheat code enabled. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, Darby gave me a... Oh, that dodge. Very nice. He gets the power as well. I think we have to scatter out this way. Please don't catch that. That's a 6. Okay. He has humidity. So this doesn't have... I think I'd go for a handoff play here. If I can get this ghoul off this, I can pick up, hand off. Yeah, alright. Let's do the big hits first. Don't want them on skinks. Root for lizards. Like, lizards... Necro has always done traditionally well in Rebel. And this is not me just, like, being a lizard coach and going, oh, I play lizards. Root for them. Necro has always traditionally done well in Rebel. Lizards not so much. So, on that on our own, like, you should root for lizards. Now, here's the thing. This is a really gross lizard team. So, maybe that means you don't root for lizards here, but... You know, who knows? Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's going to be a skink blitz on the guy. So it's probably going to be this skink rolling a 3+ to get out. Because this is a 3+ to pick up. That would be a 4+ to catch if I don't do that. And I don't think I want to mess around with shenanigans of trying to keep things, like, kosher. If I do it with Frenzy, that's bad. So it has to be this one. But first things first, we are going to go and stand on this in case bad things happen. Alright. Cool. Let's hit that. Please work. That's good enough. Okay, we're going to pick up the ball, so it's a 3+ to get it. We're going to do a handoff activation. Oh boy, that was almost bad. We are going to use the dodge reroll. There we go. Pickup's fine. Yeah, stand here. Hand off here. And skinks are disgusting. There we go. You blame the lizard coaches for that? What do you blame the lizard coaches for? it all seemed perfectly fair and balanced. Yeah, it did to me as well. I'm glad we are in accord here. Oh shit, I need to put a guard piece on the line. Though not having done well in Rebel like the Necro, I blame Claw. That's who I blame. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can still hit this. Not if we protect it like a coward. Okay, and you can go out there and we'll actually swap you around. There we go. Hate this. Like, I don't want to put the other guard there because he's got enough guard and strength to make it not worth. Claw has never hurt anyone, gosh. It hurt my Croxagore, I think. I don't know. I didn't actually look if Claw's worry got it or whether it was natural. Vicious Raft. Stun, sent off. We're fine? Oh, Darby got a Poltergeist sent off. Yeah. I mean, the dice aren't going super well for Darby either. Like, that sucks. Now he's down to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, he's down to 10. I'm down to 9. But, like, Croxagore didn't come back. Didn't roll his 4+. I guess that's bad for me. And he was, like... I'm trying to be kinder to myself. Even though I got a disgusting skink. He didn't protect his ball carrier from skink shenanigans those 2 first turns. Kind of have to pretend these are gutter runners, honestly. That's the same distance kick. Now, I can't do the same thing I did last time here. It's way too far back, and he's going to be a bit more careful this time, I think. Had to reroll that. It's still really scary. Like, this game can still turn into a 2-1 for him if he does do well with these Saurus murders. Yep, popping it into here. That's a KO, so at least it's not going to get stomped into something worse, but that's one guard out for the rest of this drive, though this is kind of a survival drive. Like, it'd be nice if I could stop him from getting a touchdown, but we've already technically won it, even if he can. It would go nicely to sealing the game if we could stop him. Okay, Ghoul doesn't pick up the ball. That is scary for him, because now he sends skinks. We gotta send a couple, which is the problem, and I don't have a couple in range. I've got this one here. I got this one here. And I can't send this one without protection. So I think the plan is we blitz this out and we move up here. The downside to that is if he picks it up and throws, we can't really do anything. But that's okay. So we're going to do our due diligence. Both down is fine here. I don't really want to stand up on a wolf. But if we're making a run, we kind of need to. If we want to put that pressure on. So I'm going to have to approach him from this side so we can pop him in here and not have our route disturbed. Very nice. Yeah, we can go there and follow that up there. That means we have a little kinky skidmer kinky do through there. And actually, we're going to move the Saurus up to here. Okay, this skink is going to go up to here. Richard, unfortunately... Oh! No, okay. That's good. I'm going to go there. I'm going to put you in a little cage, so you're ready to do bad things. We do... I don't think... I think I still keep this loose. I want to tighten up too much because he'll just surround me. I think I'm okay with putting Richard a little bit closer on this side though. There we go. So if he fails again, he's in trouble. But we might take a bit of damage here. We'll see. We've given him a lot of blocks to sort... Wow. That's not good at all. We can take that on him. Okay, now we got the other. There we go. He's locking me in a bit more, so the pickup works. Oh boy. Ghouls do like failing pickups. I mean, so do skinks. Ah, okay. He's bringing the wolf back to help. Oh, he's blitzing this piece with the wolf? Or is he gonna... Yeah, okay. I mean, this is a good move, because it's high risk pickup and try and pass to a wolf or hand off to a wolf or something, but yeah. This is a guaranteed hit, hopefully removal. Definitely removal. There we go, high chance. Badly hurt, he's not coming back. Cool. And now we are within range, but this is... Hey, there we go. Oh. Okay, so he's not doing anything. He's basically just basing those two up. I can't get an assist really with him. This is based on a strength wolf. I would have to move something back to do something about that. We still, like, we can still get this. I just can't get a touchdown with it because we're one space too far back. Yeah, poor Necros. Part of me is thinking we base the wolf with something inconsequential. We run this up to pick up the ball. We need a GFI to do it. 2 GFIs to get off. Yeah. Like, we're playing pretty fast and loose with the risk here with my skinks. Hmm. 3+. Like, he still gets a 2-die hit against this. Whatever happens. How fast are you? You guys are pretty fast. Is it better for me to use Richard to block the wolf from doing things? I don't think I can block the wolf from doing things the way I've placed myself. I think I just bring Richard up. I think I could have done this better. Let's go get the ball. Okay. We do want to GFI off. Are we going back? I think we go back. Or do we keep going forward? Where can you get? You can get there. If we go for it a bunch. So if we go here, then maybe. Like, he can still get around, though. So I think we're better off here. And does that bring him within range of doing stuff? Do we want to more just leave it to fate? I think we do. We're going to take this hit here. There we go. Don't want to go towards the touchdown line, to the sideline. So that's that. This guy only has a half die, and I think he needs to stay on that to make him dodge. Alright, let's see how this goes. So 2 die, potentially 3 die if he wants to do a dodge here. Nuffle apologizing for the last Nuzlocke. Honestly, Phage, I've been rolling hot and my opponent has been rolling cold since the last 2 games of URE, I think. Been feeling really good, and this came online and it's been really pest since it got movement and sidestep and sprint. Yeah, I mean, with the 3+ dodge, he can 3 die my favorite skink. So I have no doubt that's probably what's about to happen. We are going to shadow. Doesn't work. There we go. Oh, okay. He's just going to 2 die it. He gets it. And that means he's going to be able to pick up with the ghoul. Yes, we'll dodge. We will dodge as far away as we can. We've got a removal. Do I keep this on? I think at this point... let's keep it. I haven't done this before, but I think we keep it. I know it's a 4+ to come back, but if it doesn't come back, then, you know, it might have just spelt the death of him or someone else, but we'll see how we go. Can't pick it up. So we got 3+ dodges through tackle to get this. Or 1 3+ and 2 GFIs. Okay, that's 2 3+. That's 1 3+, 1 2+. Right? 1 3+. Oh, we've got a ghoul on it. Is it easier to pick up if I do the blitz? It means that I have to go through this way, blitz him with 1 die. Okay, well, what else have we got to do? Nothing really, we kind of just have to roll these fucking dice for it. Twins. That gets surfed, but I think I need something salmon on this. Tackle, because, yeah. The 2+. If that doesn't put him down, then we still need to do the thing. So I should have blitzed from this angle. So that was silly. This means it's another rush to get back there. I need a... Oh god, the odds in my head. Yeah, he should have been over there. Another 2+. So this is a 3+. I think we do this. Alright, let's go. That's fine. Initial 2+. Powers him. Stay. And... oh boy. Of course everything works. Fucking hell. Yeah, sorry, Darby. I would... If you're watching this back, I feel like I wanted to say something in chat to you right now, but I think me being in your position, I probably don't want to hear from the person who's doing these things to you. At this point, he's got 2 turns. Surprised the ghoul didn't die. I'm happy the ghoul didn't die. Yeah, goddamn indeed. Cheap viewers. I don't want those. Yeah, so at this point, I know it's not a 1-turn sort of thing. No, this is stupid. We still set back. And we still offset. Do this. Do this. We do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, go for it. You can still hit that. God, we're gonna have to set back 1 more, just so I can avoid. There we go. Thanks, Phage. You reckon it was a nice choice to power up her? I just didn't want him to be KO'd for the whole match. Like, maybe it would have made him safe if I just let the KO through, and I also would have had the Apo for more Claw Mighty Blow hits. But, like, I was thinking, if this score doesn't work, he also gets me the next touchdown. And then we decide what we want to do on our turn, on our half. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that might be, yeah, okay. That's a touchback. That's fine. Alright, we're in a strength ghoul hands, which means Darby's probably getting a touchdown this turn, which is fine. Can't do much about that. It's just bad luck with the perfect weather and the bad kick. But I can't really complain about bad luck here, honestly. So, worst case scenario, let me think. This, oh my god. He can't get a touchdown now because nothing's in scoring position. So we just run away. Yeah, we just run away. Yeah. Enthralling gameplay, I know. Sorry, folks. You get to go there, which means you can go stand next to him. I don't even think I want to blitz here. I just want to see if I can dodge off. Reroll that. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Saved him the trouble of doing it himself. Yeah, I mean, it's only badly hurt. And honestly, the ground is softer than claw. So I was okay taking the dodge, because I was less likely to get injured with that rather than haunting here, who would be taking the hit and then a foul happening as well. Like, worst case scenario, I was dead. Second worst case scenario, well, dead or perm. Second worst case scenario, like KO'd. I go down and I get stomped, and then third worst KO'd, I guess. I think it was good. Yeah, we're going to get tackled here. Doesn't need it. Can use the skill on the ball. I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay there. And then we get to do bad things to a ghoul. Yeah, with Richard. So, yeah, we want to push him here so we can get maximum assists. That's amazing. Alright. There we go. Stay put. Alright. You can come here. You can come all the way around here. You are here. You are here. And Richard Castlevania comes in for the stomp. There you go. And KO. Let's see if that comes back. Alright. 2-0 on your own drive is not... 2-0 against you on your own drive is not great. Croxistor didn't come back, all of Darby's did. Not that it matters. It's pretty hard for him to make up 2 as long as I don't play silly. Usually when I say that line, that's when I get silly. Like, here's the thing. I could push hard. Go for another 2-turner to lock down the 3. But I think I need Yellow Brick Road in the backfield for the pickup. Never be giving up, yeah. I mean, like, Darby's a good enough coach, and he has a great team, and I'm down 4 of my big guys, because one of them isn't even here, so I'm only on 3. It's just, like, trying to play around this asshole and not getting the bad dice he's been getting. Now... yeah, I don't think I do that. I think I need to extend it out a little bit in case of a blitz, and I think I need to blitz with this and run back, which means I am probably putting him here. And Richard can help in the back a little. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Alright. I can use on the ball here and go stand under it. Sure. High kick. Oh, piss. Alright. Like, you can't look a Saurus Ball gift in the mouth, so I guess we're blitzing this piece off him. Jesus. We don't have to blitz him off. We could just push him away, and this can be the blitz to make sure that he is coming back and is a bit more protected. So I think that might be it. Let's do that. Blitz you. Validate. We're going to pro. This one. Wonderful. Yep, go that way. Stay put. Excellent. That's a KO, which is even more annoying for Darby. Yeah, and he can come back here. What am I doing? You can't come back there. He needs to be up front. Whoops. I remember what I was doing, huh? Fucking hell. You see what I mean about I get silly? No, block action, please. Ugh, do I hand off? I think I hand off. Yeah, I think I hand off. I think I bring him in now that I've messed it up a little bit. Nah, we block. Let's commit. Okay, cool. Perfect. We pop him... What? Yeah, over here. Stay. Cool. Bring you up here. Bring you up here. And we're going to put you in the middle here. I'm not going to be able to get a Saurus past this. Like, there's no way. This is definitely going to have to be a skink play. Like, he's going to lock me down immediately. There we go. There's the blitz. He's going to come in. Yep, perfect. Gets it. And he's got a pretty nice backfield as well. This really sucks because he's on the ball and on a good skink with tackle. Only thing he's not on is this carrier who can't really do much without any friends. Because we got friend trap here. That friend's not trapped. Oh boy. Problem is if that isn't a knockdown, I can't use him as one of my edges. So if we do hand off, I do want to hit this with that. What's most important here? Let's get it off the Saurus because he can't go anywhere. I think that is important. Okay, cool. Next, this is on tackle. This is not on tackle. This is not on tackle, but needs 2 3+ to get where he needs. That's a 2+ to get where he needs. I think this just might be safer over here because it's like come up to the front, see if we can knock him down, and then do things. Is that a rush? No. Yeah, okay, it is. So we're not going that far. Well, let's see if we can get him out first. Use the skill. No, okay, cool. So we're gonna get hit. But, like, the other thing, like, the other things to do were throwing 1-dies and just retreating down the field, which, yes, I could have done, but he would have been retreating on his own, which means that a lone wolf would have eventually caught up to him, so caging up here with a bunch of skink dodges or caging up here with a bunch of skink dodges, I was thinking was the best way to go. But it didn't work. Yeah. And I think even without handing it off to this guy, this is the blitz. You know what I mean? This thing's coming down to hit this no matter what. And I feel like there was only so long that I could have escaped. Okay, he's got to knock this out of the way, and then he's got the 3-die on this. And he can pick up and run. And this is scary because he's, there's no Apo. Alright, got me. Ooh, badly hurt for Richard. He's out. And here comes the blitz. And the bad thing about this is now I'm pretty much stuck with, like, retreat. Gets it. He's fine. Ball's there. That's plenty for him to be able to prevent me doing anything. 2+ dodge, 3+ pickup. It's all on tackle. If he really wants... No, picking, like, moving it with a ghoul is a bad idea. He could move the... He could move... not ghoul. Oh, he does have a ghoul. If he can knock this... Okay. I was thinking he might try and knock this down and come in with the ghoul back behind. But that's not going to work. Stomping. Yep, that's a 3 assist. Oh my god, he's fucking fine. Jesus Christ, this dude. So it's a -3 to the pickup here, yeah? Unless. One die, push him there. That needs to be a 3+ dodge into there for that to happen. One die pushes him on, see where it scatters. It's a lot on a 3+ dodge. Alright, send you up. That's also a 3+ dodge to give him a 2 die, but this is like ball grabbing stuff, so let's do that. So that's remove that assist. That's not guard, and then there's no other assists on him. We can push him into there and see what happens. Of course it's a POW, because why wouldn't it be? Do we stand on Wolf? Yes. Okay, and then we are discussing. That's a couple to pick up there. Are we that disgusting? I don't think we're that desperate. Because that's off tackle, on tackle, 4+ pick off. That's off tackle. That's a lot. And we don't have to do that. So we do a 2+ dodge out here, and we're going to go for a run, I think. Cowardly, cowardly, cowardly run. Where do we go? I think we go here. Oh no, I don't want to give him a free hit. Let's go here. Two plus. 2+. 4+. 2+. And then he still runs me down with that. No. We gotta keep him alive. Okay, he's still going to blitz him here, but at least we keep the family together. Use the skill. It's fine, and let's hit this. Beautiful. Pop him down. There we go. Alright, cool. That would have been disgusting. But it still would have been a 3 dice with tackle against the piece. Like, as it is, he's already still going to blitz this, probably, with a 3 die and have the ball. But if he starts running with the ball, then at least we can maybe recover something. There we go, push. At this point, I am regretting not just having him KO'd, because there's too many hits that I'm super comfortable with him taking. Is he... Yeah, there it is. Got him. Badly hurt. We're safe. I mean, that's a success, if I ever saw one. Okay. Whew. This guy is the next big guy that we're hoping doesn't get hurt. But really now the focus is on making sure that you can't get 2 touchdowns, which should be fairly easy. go, stun. It is very nice that my 3 best Saurus is still on the field. It means that, like, the game's technically not over yet, because I can still do shit. Like, hit this. If I blitz that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I can remove those assists and get a 1 die to scatter that if I wanted to. If I move this little sucker. Because that's just a 1 die, that's a 3 plus. But we hit the ghoul first. Unfortunate. And stay. That's a 1 die. Do we take the 1 die first before we take the dodge? Because that's a 1 die as well. And that's a 1 die that scatters the ball that I can't do anything about. So I think it's more a 1 die to make sure the wolf's not getting another hit on that. The wolf will want to hit this though. But let's make sure he doesn't get 2 wolf hits, hey? Three rerolls. Yeah, I think I use that. So this is not going to be a blitz, it's just going to be a hit. There we go. Yeah. Follow up. And this is going to be the blitz. We'll see if we can get off the golem. Validate. What's the worst that happens? I get put on the ground with a mighty blow piece. Do I try it? I'm in the danger zone anyway. Let's do it. No, it doesn't work. Oh, I got jugs! Ha! Forgot about that. And we're going to come all the way back to here with you. Oops. Oh. Okay, he's fine. Sorry, folks. I gotta, like... I like edge of screen scrolling, but it makes it a little awkward when I'm alt-tabbing to my secondary screen, because it still registers the mouse going off the edge. There we go. Can't push him onto the wolf. That's not... Oh, the wolf already did his thing. This is a very bold... Like, I guess it has regen. But... Like, if I'm Darby, I'm, like, moving quickly. Trying to... Oh, he's only got 5 turns. That's really hard to get the 2 touchdowns, especially if he's bleeding rerolls. What am I talking about? Alright. Here we go. And that's going to be the move, because he's not good. He's going for murder, so he gets a better. Because without this piece, I have a less chance of winning my next games. So this makes 100% sense, but he's invincible because of course he is. We don't stand up on the wolf, but also I don't want to be standing anywhere where he can foul me. Fleshy pickup is legit. Jesus, this is a Camellia Skink pick up and run for it. We're going to try it because, you know, there's no reason not to. We don't want to hit another piece onto this ball, because as it is, it's going to be a hard enough pickup. So the only other thing I could potentially do is, like, a lot of dice for a 1-die blitz with this. What's more likely to work? Like, if he hits me, then he has to do the stomp as well. If he's down, then he's got... Screw it. Alright, this is probably going to be the death of him, but screw it. Like, if I'm going for a... if I'm doing stupid shit like this... Yeah, of course it works. Because why wouldn't it? And how fast are you? You are 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it, go for it. I need 1 go for it to put him in scoring range. There we go. Like, he can knock me out of scoring range, but just in case bad things happen. That's a half die. That's a half die. I think we take... No, we just stand. What do you mean saving games? Have you seen the scoreline? And no, this is Sand Flea. Thank you very much, sir. All this disgusting work was done partially by me having this, but mostly by Darby's dice betraying him. There you go. Yeah, he's not worrying about scoring. His aim is to kill this and give me a bad day for my development. And I would be doing the exact same thing. So we gotta see some stomps here. He's got zombie linemen in position. Like, there's at least a stomp in this, if not this. But he can put this down. There we go. He can get 2 assists on that. He can go 1 here, one like here, and then whoop, stompy stomp. Oh, how long has that been lying down for? Taking the full run up, beautiful. And nothing. Because of course nothing. So this is blocking off a secondary skink run through, so let's... I push him left. I think I push him left. Now it's more shenanigans. 3+. Half die blitz. Everything's half die blitz. If I stand this up, then that's a 1 die. Because it removes all these assists except that one. So, but I'm strength 4. So I think we take that blitz here to get our big boy out. I mean, it's not fully out, but it's more out than it was. Yuck. Alright, well, you do that. Not standing on a wolf anymore. We come here with you. Do we stand on the golem? Do we stand on the wolf? Maybe we stand on the wolf. 2 GFIs to stand on the wolf? Nah, it's not worth. And we can't give a golem a free hit when we don't know whether we're going to be able to pick this up or not. So we just bring a friend. Alright, more shenanigans. Let's pick this up. Holy fuck. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, we use the skill. Nope. There we go. Niggled already. In his first game. Ah, oh, what a garbage piece. What a garbage. Luckily, we moved the skink up because he's going to be the next hero. You watch. Alright, he gets him. That was just with the Mighty Blow. Oh, because he wants to blitz the good piece. Oh, that's not good. That's an AV bust, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not good. Like, he's still brilliant with block guard, but, like, because he's going to be a piece that's in, like, base-to-base combat. Woof. I know. It's not the worst piece I could have lost. This is. Well, that's on the pitch. Like, honestly, this is the worst piece I could have lost. Because rolling agility is hard. Oh, who's spinning the wheel? Lordy can spin the wheel. Coach, that's actually your opponent this week. How did he get that? Yeah, that's a concern. Uh-huh. Indeed, indeed. So, I can still score, right? Because I'm only losing 1 space of movement, which I can still do. It's just a lot of 3+. Oh, he can still pick up. He hasn't moved. I see, I see, I see. That's actually, I think that may be the first time that's ever happened. Ah, he's got the ball. Alright, so that's going to be a touchdown for homie. If we stay down, he is just going to keep on fouling me. But there's nothing I can do about that right now. I'm not particularly concerned about bad things happening to this, but that's like a... It's a 2 die against. I'd have to... I'm still going to do it because this is a frenzy piece and I don't really give a shit about it. So let's go. Hi-ho silver away. Oh, come on. On the first one? There you go. Oh, your opponent in 30 minutes. Oh, I'm excited. Is anyone going to stream that one? Yeah. Cool. So he's got, depending on how angry he's feeling at me, he might stomp before scoring. Like, I don't begrudge him whatever he does, whether he scores or stomps on turn 16 first, but long-term play, it's probably better to stomp than to get a TD diff at this point. That's fine, my armor is kicking ass. He only hit the rookie. Oh, no, that's not the rookie. That is in the sack. I was looking here for skills for some reason. He can only foul once, and he's going to foul this, so I'm not going to stand that up. I'm just going to end turn. Badly hurt. There we go. And we got it. We got out of here with only a guard getting busted. But yeah, I would have done the same thing he did. let's say thanks for the game. Yeah, if you do watch this back, Darby, after a while, yeah, sorry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am glad that I won it, but I don't ever want my opponent to have a bad time when they're playing, because I've been in that position. So yeah, apologies, dude. Alright. Holy shit. Well, that was a game, folks. Holy crap. Yeah, let's have a look at these dice rolls. Jesus Christ. Yeah, almost definitely, I think, XS. I don't see any way that you won't. Looking at the way the board is, let me just have a quick checksy doodles. Because you've played 3 games and I've played 3 games, and I think we're waiting on anyone else to be locked in, but I think you and me are the 100% locked in ones now. You're on 2 wins, 1 draw, so you can be overtaken. Okay, I see. Oh, actually, I don't think you can. I worked it out before, but yeah. Okay, let's have a look at these dice. I rolled 5 less ones at least than everything else, which helps when you got a ridiculous skink. You know, almost half the amount of skulls. Darby's dice were, comparing that to that, a little bit more scully. A little bit less pushy than it should have been, I guess. And these are the good results, and they're the lowest, you know what I mean? Like, this was still good against the skinks with tackle, but these are the ones he kind of wanted. Alright. He succeeded on armor against me 45% of the time. I succeeded 38% of the time against him. Which, 45... Yeah, 55% armor for me, which is better than worse than expected because I've got Saurus, but he's got claw and he did a bunch of fouls, so it's honestly it's useless to have a look at that and see. He did do a lot of fouls that did nothing though, for sure. Like they're like, especially on key pieces as well, they just didn't go out when you needed them to. Yeah, like both of our dodge rolls were pretty good, but I did a billion of them, like 60%. Some of them, like those fails with Saurus, so that's actually higher than it looks. And I had dodge on most of the pieces who were doing it. My KOs didn't come back, one did. And I think that was end of game, right? The Crocs, maybe? Yeah. Pickup. All my pickups were great. His pickups were just absolute garbage, and it just let my totally not a gutter runner skink do whatever he wanted when the pickup didn't happen as well. Her regeneration didn't work. His rushes were really bad. Yeah, real rough for Darby. We've got some SPP on in the sack, putting him up on 8. Still not going to happen. Richard, slip disc, and there we go. Bratsack, able to get his next level up as well, which is really nice. Nothing for this guy yet, because we're going to roll generals, random generals on skinks. Richard's not going to touch anything until he has to. For Darby, he didn't get anything killed this time, which is really good. Yeah, it's still a lot of SVP, but like, what, 4 on the wolf, this doesn't really matter. Like, it's a... Oh, no, it's a ghoul, it does matter, but it's not quite enough to get blodge. Yeah, 2 on this. Yeah, they're all good pieces. I was about to say, let's see which pieces they are, because if they're all zombies, who cares? But they're all good pieces getting SVP. Yeah. Oh. More than what I got? Yeah, well, he, like, slowly deleted my team, but it just wasn't enough because he didn't get the dice when he needed to when I was stealing shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the game. So that puts me at the top of the division, and it's going to be pretty hard. Like, with another +2 TD difference, it's going to be pretty hard for anyone to run into me. Lordy's going to play his game very soon, Phage. But I think, like, I'm vibrating at a high frequency. I don't think I can stream. I think I'm done after this. So if anyone is streaming Lordy versus Coach Wheels, they should... Oh, about half an hour. Okay, cool. I was going to say I was going to raid whoever was taking it, but they're a little ways away. You're out tonight. Phage can cast. Alright. Well, half an hour cooldown might give me enough time to cool down and do a co-cast. Yeah. Oh man, I already had adrenaline going before I went into this game, so much so that, like, I felt jittery going into the game. And it's for a real stupid reason. I spent most of the afternoon making a playlist for my D&D character. And I just got really hyped about it. And I went into this game, like, vibrating at a high frequency because of it. Yeah. So I'll jump in as a co if I've calmed down enough, but as it stands now, let's see if we've got any friends that we can send our 10 viewers to in the same category. There are quite a few people who are streaming Blood Bowl. I don't know any of them. Spanish, retro, competitive, this is a league, platform goblins, New Zealand demon, has only been up for 5 seconds. Hell, let's send you to someone called NZ Demon. I don't know who they are, they might be okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone who has joined us, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy the dude.
Do 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 bum ba bum 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 do 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 bum do bum ba bum bum ba da da dum 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 jim jim jum jim jim jum jum dum dum jim 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 dum yeah 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 wah 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 wee wee wah wah wee wah 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 bling. Blong blong, blang bling, bong, bong 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 bong, yeah,